¿Qué onda, mi raza? Today is Tuesday, December 26, 2023. And hopefully you guys all had an amazing Christmas. Not sure if you celebrate 1 or 2 days, pero I hope it was with the company of your loved ones. And I'm hoping que Santa Claus les trajo lo que pidieron. I just wanted to stop on by. Sorry, I am a mess. We're in the middle of a bunch of stuff. But I just wanted to peek on, say hello, send my best wishes, and give you guys a quick video. I know I am a day late, but like I said, the holidays, this and that, just got me wrapped up with a bunch of everything else. So I wasn't able to record for you guys yesterday, but I am here today. I wanted to share with you guys that yesterday, December 25th, in 1977, the king of silent screen movies, the director and actor Charlie Chaplin, died in 1977. Yes, that was news to me. I didn't know that he had passed away on Christmas, but he did. Mr. Charlie Chaplin, like I said, was the great. Everybody that knows the silent films knows who he is. His little bigote and the thick eyeliner and all that stuff. Never really spoke during one of the movies that he recorded. He was an actor from 1914 all the way to 1967. He comes from a background of entertainment. Sadly, his parents didn't get far. His father was a singer, but he had very strong issues with alcohol, so that prevented him from getting anywhere in life. His mother was a stage performer, and her as well had a lot of troubling issues. She ended up in a mental hospital. So sadly, by the time Charlie Chaplin was 14 years old, he had already been in and out of like a group home, like an orphanage, because his parents were so unstable. But yeah, he made it big. You know, kudos to Mr. Charlie Chaplin. He was troubled himself, had been married 4 different times to 4 different women. There's a lot of backlash talking about him because 2 or 3 of them were underage. He even had to go to Mexico in order to marry one of them because of the laws of statutory that had just hit here in the United States. He had issues here with the U.S. as well because they were accusing him of being a communist. So if you guys know, that was not the deal to, you know, be sitting out there spreading the word that you're a communist. It's not. They didn't want him here. They even like took his they were trying to take his citizenship. So things were really bad for him. But you know, he continued to work very hard pretty much till the time he died. He had 11 children that were obviously from those 4 marriages that he did have. And he was super successful. At the time of his death, he was worth $450 million. And that was in 1977. Can you guys just imagine today's worth? You know, like I mentioned, he worked very hard. He directed movies. He starred in movies, short films, long films, all of them, silent, this and that, you name it, he was part of it. He starred in 93 actual videos. He directed 73 of those. So after being an actor, his main focus was on being a director. So that worked out amazing for him. He was actually the highest paid actor of that era. Each movie that he starred in was a paycheck for him in the amount of $670,000. So if you guys are sitting there questioning how was he worth $450 million, I guess pennies add up, right? So yes, he ended up dying in Switzerland. That's where he retired to. That's where he was living with his youngest bride, which he was 35 years her senior. And yeah, things were just crazy. He passed away of a stroke in his sleep, so he didn't really suffer too much, El Señor Chaplin. And the crazy thing is that a lot of people probably don't know, when he was buried and his services were done was obviously in December. Like I said, he was found dead on Christmas morning, December 25th. And the people in the area knew that obviously he was worth money, this and that. So on March 1st, 1978, a group, que eran dos, not a lot of people, just two guys, decided to go to the panteon where he was buried, dig up his body, like the whole casket y todo, put it in their work vehicle, and just take it so they can ask for a ransom. Now these guys, what they did was, like I said, they dug it up, put it in their work vehicle. I'm not sure if it was a truck, a van, or what, but they did. And they ended up driving it a couple miles down, the little rancho where they were at or whatever. And they buried his entire casket in a cornfield. So what did they do with this body? What did they want with the casket? They contacted his wife and they were asking her for a ransom. They wanted $600,000 in order to return Charlie Chaplin in the casket. When they contacted the wife, she made like a report to the police, but she told them no. She said, no, I'm not giving you no $600,000 for Charlie, whatever. They had asked her, why would you not give them the money they were asking for if you had it? So she said, I honestly put myself in thought as if Charlie was here and he would say, that's ridiculous. You better not give them the money. So she didn't. The police was involved. Like I said, they made a report. I guess these guys were local in town. They were out of work mechanics. And in their head, their fantasy, it was going to play out perfect. They were going to ask for this ransom, get this money cash, give her back her dead husband in the casket, and go about their business and open up a mechanic shop and live happily ever after. Well, it didn't happen that way. Like I mentioned, the police got involved. They started tracing back phone calls and they were using different lines, whatever. But somehow they did catch up to them. They got caught. They forgot to mark where they had left Charlie. So the police had to get metal detector and go around the entire cornfield till finally the casket handle started like beeping or whatever, and that's how they were able to find where he was located. And this, let me tell you guys, was 75 days after, because like I said, the wife didn't care. She didn't want to pay. She said whatever. So yeah, these guys had this body just sitting there for 75 days because she didn't care. So yeah, I guess finally the cops caught on to them. They didn't know what to do. They didn't even know where they left him. They went ahead and tracked him down with the metal detector. That happened. They ended up giving Charlie Chaplin a second ceremony, funeral. So when they did that the second time, they put him deeper in the ground, sealed it with cement, and then continued to fill it with dirt, just in case anybody else had any bright ideas. So yeah, guys, that's what I have for you guys today. A little quick one of Mr. Blue Eyes himself. And no, it's not Frank Sinatra, it's Mr. Charlie Chaplin. So con eso los dejo, raza. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. And I will be on here tomorrow to give you guys another WTF of another anniversary that just passed. So have a good one, raza, y los miro al rato. Los adoro. Bye.